Researchers had scoured the ocean depths for decades, but nothing prepared them for the eerie sight that lay beneath. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. The long-lost cruise ship, untouched by time, ghostly white and intact, was a breathtaking discovery. Expert divers ventured inside with a mix of awe and trepidation, cameras capturing every moment. Marine archaeologist Dr. Sarah Thompson gathered her team around the table on the research vessel. Maps of the area were spread before them. "Today, we embark on a historic exploration," she announced. Her voice carried authority and excitement. They readied themselves for the dive into the unknown depths where the cruise ship awaited. As the divers descended, the eerie calm of the vessel's exterior came into view. It sat eerily still, contrasting starkly against the deep blue waters surrounding it. The SS Atlantis awaited their exploration, and they were ready to uncover its secrets. Divers carefully illuminated the vessel's nameplate with their flashlights. The faded letters came into focus, identifying the ship as the SS Atlantis. The SS Atlantis had been rumored to have disappeared in the early 20th century, and now they were about to unlock its long-buried mysteries. Barnacles and algae covered its once polished exterior, but the structure remained intact. Each diver meticulously captured images and took notes. Inside the ship, the divers were greeted by an otherworldly sight. Opulent, once glitzy decor, now covered in marine life, stretched before them. "Unbelievable," whispered Kelly, one of the divers. The grand chandeliers, now dripping with seaweed, hinted at the luxury that once filled these halls. As they moved deeper, the divers found personal belongings scattered about, like luggage and clothing, eerily undisturbed. "It's like they just left," Mike remarked, picking up an old suitcase, the leather fragile but intact. Sarah nodded, her eyes scanning the surroundings. Each item seemed frozen in time, telling a story of sudden abandonment. "We'll cover more ground if we split up," Sarah suggested. The team nodded, forming smaller groups, each equipped with cameras and specialized gear. "Keep communication lines open," Mike reminded everyone. The smaller teams moved methodically through the ship, documenting everything meticulously. The divers moved cautiously, taking care not to disturb the fragile environment. The ship's condition is astonishing, every artifact seemingly untouched by time. This meticulous process ensures they don't miss any clues about the mysterious SS Atlantis and its fate. The first major discovery stuns the divers. A dining hall, fully set for a formal dinner. Plates remain fossilized with remnants of food, offering a ghostly glimpse into the past. The opulence and grandeur of the room stand in stark contrast to its current state, covered in marine life. It feels as though the guests vanished in the middle of a meal, leaving their table settings as silent witnesses. Mike cautiously approaches the ship's command center, hoping to find logs or navigational charts. His flashlight sweeps the room, revealing consoles and equipment covered in sea growth. Initial searches on the bridge yield no immediate answers, but several intact cabinets offer promise. "Check those out," Mike directs his team, pointing to the cabinets. The damp and corroded environment makes their task challenging, but not impossible. "We might find something significant here," he speculates. As Mike and his sub-team open one particularly stubborn cabinet on the bridge, they uncover a locked strongbox. The strongbox becomes their next focal point, a tangible piece of the ship's mysterious past. They decide to bring the strongbox back to the surface for further examination once they complete their search. Mike and his team carefully secure the box, ensuring it's protected for the journey up. They continue their exploration, leaving the intriguing box behind. Meanwhile, Sarah and her team discover the passenger cabins, each room frozen in time with personal belongings scattered around. "It's like stepping into a ghost story," Kelly remarks, observing open suitcases and draped clothing. "This was their home," Sarah whispers with reverence. The divers proceed cautiously, documenting every detail. In another cabin, Mike's team finds skeletal remains. "Oh my God!" Kelly gasps. Realizing it might be the captain, they meticulously document the scene. A diver discovers a partially burned journal with legible entries. "This might give us answers," Mike says, hopeful. Back on the research vessel, the strongbox is opened, revealing the ship's manifest and logs. The team is shocked to find high-profile passengers, including members of a controversial political group fleeing under mysterious circumstances. "There's something we're missing here," Sarah mutters, flipping through the documents. The logs end abruptly a few days before the ship's sinking, hinting at a sudden catastrophe. Each new discovery deepens the mystery, suggesting a sinister history behind the SS Atlantis. Further dives uncover hidden compartments within the ship, including a concealed doorway. Inside are artifacts such as personal letters, photographs, and toys, connecting them to the lives lost. "There's too much hidden here," Mike comments. The exploration reveals a sealed crate with military markings. "Look at this," Sarah exclaims, theorizing it might involve illegal arms trade linked to the passengers. The corroded crate resists opening, but fragments of the captain's log hint at a mysterious, high-priority cargo. Recognizing the importance of their find, the team prioritizes the crate for their next dives. "Everyone ready?" Sarah asks, her voice filled with anticipation. The divers nod, each checking their gear one last time. Bringing the sealed crate to the surface proves difficult, requiring the use of specialized equipment to hoist it up. "We don't want to damage it," Sarah cautions. The team works in sync, their focus sharp. The process is meticulous, each step carefully planned. Once topside, the crate is carefully cleaned and examined. Hours of diligent work finally result in the crate being opened. "Here we go," Mike mutters, carefully prying the lid. The anticipation among the crew is palpable as they remove the final restraints, ready to uncover the mystery inside. "Almost there," Mike mutters. The final restraints fall away, and the lid is carefully lifted. The researchers find an assortment of items, from valuable treasures to cryptic documents. Sarah's flashlight reveals worn leather-bound books, gleaming trinkets, and stacks of aged papers. "This looks like a hoard," Kelly remarks in awe. Among these, they discover a box holding sensitive documents dating back to World War I, detailing covert operations and alliances. "Unbelievable," Sarah breathes, carefully opening the box. "These papers are a historian's dream," Mike adds, peering over her shoulder. The writings reveal secret communications and military strategies. "This opens up a whole new chapter," Kelly says, eyes widening. The contents reveal that the ship was used to transport critical intelligence and sensitive artifacts under the guise of a civilian cruise. "They wanted to bury these secrets," Sarah says, holding a faded letter. Mike nods, scanning the documents. "It had to be planned," he agrees. "We're rewriting history here," Mike says, awe-stricken. The final moments of their exploration lead the team back to one particularly noteworthy room, the ship's vault. "This has to be it," Sarah says, eyes fixed on the heavily secured door. Mike and Kelly exchange apprehensive glances as they approach. "The biggest secrets are often hidden away," Mike comments. Each lock and bolt undone brings them closer. The vault's ominous presence hints at monumental discoveries, setting the stage for what could be their most significant find yet. The team finally opens the heavily secured room, unveiling multiple crates filled with solid gold ingots and priceless gemstones. "This is unbelievable," Sarah whispers, eyes wide with astonishment. "These aren't just treasures, they're historical artifacts," Mike adds, realizing the gravity. The room's sheer opulence leaves the researchers standing in shock, their minds racing to comprehend what they've discovered. As they begin to inventory the contents, it becomes clear that the treasures belong to various countries. These were meant to fund secret operations or post-war rebuilding efforts, Sarah speculates. Mike nods, holding a list of war-torn nations marked by lost treasures. Each item now carried the weight of stolen histories and covert dealings. Their discovery paints a vivid picture of a world hidden beneath layers of secrecy, each piece a testament to a turbulent past. "This explains so much," Mike murmurs, still processing the sight of the hidden wealth. The truth of such valuable cargo provides a logical reason for the ship's unexplained disappearance. "They needed to hide this," he continues. "No wonder it vanished," she agrees, the revelation adding another layer to their understanding of the SS Atlantis' fateful voyage. The team stands in awe and disbelief, recognizing the magnitude of their find. "This changes everything we thought we knew," Sarah says. Kelly lifts a shimmering gemstone, unable to hide her amazement. "We've uncovered a goldmine of history," she remarks. Their skins turn pale as they realize the historical and financial implications of their discovery. "We need to be extremely careful with this," Mike emphasizes, the weight of responsibility sinking in. The magnitude of their find leaves them almost breathless. "This could rewrite history books," Kelly states, her voice barely above a whisper. The atmosphere shifts to one of intense caution and reverence for the massive find. "Every step from now on is crucial," Sarah warns. The team moves methodically, ensuring no harm comes to the artifacts. "We can't afford any mistakes," Mike adds, his voice steady and focused. "Specialized equipment is employed to handle the most delicate pieces. This needs to be perfect," Mike reminds everyone. "Every action is deliberate, each motion calculated. The researchers understand the monumental significance of their find and are committed to preserving every piece with utmost care and respect. Each member of the team plays a crucial role as they meticulously document and secure every piece." "Focus on precision," Sarah encourages, her own hands steady as she records details. Kelly's nimble fingers wrap fragile items, while Mike supervises the transfer of larger crates. "We're a well-oiled machine," he comments, pleased with the team's efficiency. They work seamlessly, their combined expertise ensuring the precious artifacts are preserved for future study and appreciation. The discovery is announced to the world, reshaping historical narratives and sparking international interest. News channels buzz with the remarkable find, historians and scholars scrambling to understand the implications. "This is groundbreaking," one commentator exclaims on air. The team's achievement reverberates globally, their names becoming synonymous with one of the greatest maritime archaeological finds. The SS Atlantis, once a ghost ship, now emerges as a cornerstone in understanding hidden facets of history. As the researchers reflect on their journey, they realize they've not only uncovered a ship, but a deeply hidden piece of history. "We've been a part of something monumental," Sarah says, her voice tinged with pride. Mike nods, understanding the significance of their efforts. "This will echo through time," he adds. Their arduous journey, filled with discoveries, challenges, and revelations, culminates in a newfound appreciation for the past they've managed to bring to light. Tell us what you think about this story and share it with your friends. It might inspire them and brighten their day.